PPE-equipped Singzamai police and local NEPS men who sneak out of quarantine center offenders sample testing for coronavirus underway. Thanga MLA Thongbram Robindro Max U-turn declares his support to BJP-led state government once again. Education Minister Dr. THOKCHOM launches Manipur's first ever dedicated educational TV channel Lyric on the Geo TV platform. And India reports 32,695 new confirmed COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 24,950. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm IBETHOI THOKCHOM with the top stories and latest news at this hour. PPE-equipped Singzamai police and locals have captured a man who has repeatedly escaped from quarantine centers. According to Impact News sources, the 44-year-old man from Basikong, Wangkai, Laumanbi, who serves in the Defense Security Force, fled from Kono Kongnang Kong Quarantine Center under Singzamai Police Station in Imphal East District this morning. He had earlier escaped from Jiribam Quarantine Center and was later captured from Silchar. Upon being informed by volunteers of the quarantine center, police along with local traced the man and nabbed him from Moirangkom around 9:30 a.m. today. The escapee has been taken to RD Wing Lumphale for sample testing for COVID-19. The offender has been staying at Konok Kongnang Makong Quarantine Center since July 14. He was serving quarantine period upon his return to the state on leaves. Thanga MLA Thongbram Robindro has made a U-turn. The MLA, who had earlier denounced BJP-led state government, is once again supporting the BJP government. Speaking to media at his residence in Khagempally, Imphal today, T. Robindro said he withdrew his support from the BJP-led coalition state government on June 17 due to some misunderstanding between him and the government. He said that an amicable solution has been brought between them, hence he is extending support to the BJP government once again.
Differences problem June 17 da coalition governments support print electronic media differences workers government party differences solution to Hana aina support Badu Sidigi Sigi Paliba BJP lead coalition government Sida Hakna fully amuk Hakna Igi support to Tank and the MLA Moina see governments they support Zeri.
Education Minister Dr. THOKCHOM today launched Manipur's first ever dedicated educational TV channel called Lyric on the Geo TV platform to facilitate learning for students amid the coronavirus pandemic. Speaking at the event held at the Minister's Office Chamber in Babupara, Minister Radheshyam said that the channel will benefit both teachers and students of the state. Asserting that Geo TV is providing the channel at free of cost, he said that students can watch the contents easily on smartphones or Geo phones instead of depending on a TV unit. He added that the schedule of the TV channel will be managed by State Education Department and it will provide 7-day catch-up feature that allows students to repeatedly watch telecast content at any number of times. Minister Radheshyam also said that the TV channel will integrate live classroom programs and can host programs in English and local dialects. The Lyric TV channel will be visible across India. School Education Commissioner and other top relevant officials took part in the launching program. The Education Minister also declared that the much-awaited results of Class 12 Examination 2020 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur THOKCHOM will be declared at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow.
A dedicated TV channel called Lyric is launched under the platform of Jio TV will benefit both the teachers and students of the state. The benefits of hosting the channel on Jio TV are as under. Number one, students can watch the contents easily on a mobile phone instead of depending on a TV unit. Smartphones or even Jio phone is capable of showcasing Jio TV. Lyric channel will be visible across the country. 7-day catch-up feature that allows students to repeatedly watch telecast content any number of times for next 7 days. The channel schedule is managed by our Department of Education. Live programs, classrooms can be integrated within the same channel. The same channel can host programs in local languages as well as English. Jio TV is offering 4 additional channels to launch class-wise contents. Only Jio TV app is embedded within Jio SIM. The Jio
All Manipur Art and Culture Government Employees Association carried out a protest demonstration today demanding 7 pay scale. Taking part in the protest stage in front of Art and Culture Office and Palace Compound, President of the association C.H. Nandakumar said they carried out the protest in solidarity to Manipur Government Services Federation's demand for 17% DR and DA as recommended under the provision of the 7th Pay Commission. He appealed to Chief Minister N. Biren and other authorities concerned to provide befitted 7 pay benefits to grant in 8 employees of Imphal Art College, Manipur State Film Development Society, Kangla Fort Board and Manipur State Kala Academy, as well as to the teachers of music and dance colleges under the Art and Culture Department.
Art and Culture की मखादा डिपार्टमेंट में आम ले रही मनुंग ग्रांड इनेटर लेब डिपार्टमेंट मरुइना इम्फाल आर्ट कॉलेज ले रहे फिल्म डेवलपमेंट के सोसाइटी इसमें ले रहे कंगला फोर्ट बोर्ड ने अदुगा मणिपुर स्टेट कला अकादमी ने अखोई की हंतक 7 पे लाइब सिदा अखोई की हजु फोब पिबिदन लेरी मसी पोसे मोइना थयाइना अखोई दा कनो तोबिबा अमा गवर्नमेंट सिन उइ अदुना यारगदि अखोई एवरी पे रिविजन च अखोई एन्जॉय तोरग लाखरबन 7 पे सिददि मोइना अखोई दा मखै नेशनल की ओइबा पोतु पीदना अतोपा कैबिनेट पुथो कांडगा कैबिनेट की कनोदा अखोई नेक्स्ट फंग्रब मधुगी मतुंगी हेक तारीख दुदगी पैसा पिथोकपा कायना अदुगुम्बा पोट चन्नबा यारोइदोबा पोट खरा हाइतर सुगुम्बसी तोबसे हुई तोबिगनवाई.
Federation of Government College Teachers Association Manipur FEGOKTA has warned of going ahead with their 4th phase of agitation in demand for implementation of 7th UGC Pay and Regulations 2018. FEGOKTA in a press release says their 4th phase of agitation includes boycott of online classes and other academic activities, including admission. The association appeals to issue an order at the earliest to provide them 7 pay scale as earlier approved by the state cabinet. Oriental Leveler Association OLA has thanked HVA's proprietor H. Brikamjit for repairing the pathetic roads at Wangkai, Tokpam Laikai and Thangzam Laikai in Imphal East district. OLA has also appealed to the relevant PWD executive engineer not to impose any restriction during road repair. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases. Keep watching Impact News.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies, Uripokta Rangbam Laikai, Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. India has reported 32,695 new confirmed COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's confirmed cases have reached 9,68,876, out of which 3,31,146 are active cases. Death toll has reached 24,915 and recoveries are above 6 lakh. Country's recovery rate stands at 63.25%. Maharashtra is on top with more than 1 lakh active cases. Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) said that a total of 3,26,682 tests of coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories during the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 1 crore 36 lakh people. Over 5 lakh 86,000 people have died and recoveries are over 81 lakh so far. USA is on top with over 18 lakh active cases and total deaths of above 1 lakh 40,000. India is at third place in the world. Total active cases of COVID-19 in the northeast states, including Manipur, are nearing 9,500 mark in the last 24 hours. Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 19,754, out of which 6,815 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed cases have reached 2,213, out of which 669 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 902, out of which 554 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 491, out of which 335 are active cases. There are 122 active cases in Sikkim, 79 in Mizoram, and a total of 297 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver a keynote address virtually at his year's high-level segment of the United Nations Economic and Social Council session tomorrow at the United Nations in New York. The Prime Minister will be speaking at the valedictory session along with the Prime Minister of Norway and UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. The annual high-level segment convenes a diverse group of representatives from the government, the private sector, civil society and academia. The theme of this year's high-level segment is multilateralism after COVID-19. What kind of UN do we need at the 75th anniversary? This session will focus on critical forces shaping the course of multilateralism and explore ways to bolster the global agenda through strong leadership, effective international institutions, a broadening of participation and enhanced significance of global public goods. This will be the first opportunity for Prime Minister Modi to address the broader UN membership since India's overwhelming election as a non-permanent member of the Security Council on 17 June for the term 2021-22. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the safety of women and children is the topmost priority of the Narendra Modi government. His comments came in the wake of the government launching the portal www.cybercrime.gov.in a few months ago for registering cybercrime complaints online. In a tweet, Amit Shah said there is also a special provision in the portal to report cybercrimes against women and children. He said one can visit the portal to report any such incident. This portal is an initiative of the central government to facilitate victims and complainants to report cybercrime complaints online. Two medium-intensity earthquakes of magnitude 4.1 and 4.5 on the Richter scales hit Assam and Gujarat respectively today. As per reports from the National Center for Seismology, the epicenter of the Assam quake was Karimganj district. It occurred at 7:57 a.m. at a depth of 18 kilometers. While the epicenter of the quake in Gujarat was Rajkot, and it occurred at a depth of 10 kilometers at around 7:40 a.m. There are no reports of any casualties or damage to property. It may be recalled that an earthquake of magnitude 3.5 on the Richter scale struck Longlang district in Nagaland on July 14. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. PPE equipped Singjamai police and locals nabbed man who sneak out of quarantine center. Offenders sample testing for coronavirus underway. Thanga MLA Tongbrum Robindro makes U-turn, declares his support to BJP-led state government once again. Education Minister Dr. THOKCHOM launches Manipur's first ever dedicated educational TV channel Lyric on the Jio TV platform. And India reports 32,695 new confirmed COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 24,950. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.